Yo, what is up guys? Anthony here, back with another video. In today's video, everyone, I did want to record a quick guide for the Lisa's lessons, of course, for the January event. Now this is running on from, of course, the start of the new year and up until I do believe January 21st, somewhere around there. If we can actually check the Lisa's schedule calendar here, we do have the exact date being, of course, January 31st. So it is a full month-long event. So I did want to put out the guide as soon as the Lisa's lessons does start. Of course, I did want to get this out a little bit before, and of course it is New Year's Eve, so I did want to make this video a quick one. But we do have the Lisa's lessons guide here, January lessons, as you can see on my Discord server. If you're interested, we do have the Discord server linked in the description box below as always. But we do have here the unit priority is from left to right. Also take into consideration your units, your uncaps, etc. We also do have here the credit to the units prioritization is to Laotie101. Their Moot link is linked here as well. I have it linked in the description box below. As for the credits to the Photoshop documents, we do have ToxicWayz. So thank you to Toxic for making this amazing Photoshop document. And of course, the credit to placing the icons on this Photoshop doc is myself. So I did place the icons on this graphic myself and exported it for you all to use. So here is the Lisa's lessons guide up here on the screen, of course full screen now. We do have day 1 throughout day 7, and of course the unit prioritization is from left to right, and with the areas with multiple rows, we do have the top left to the bottom right is the priority. So for day 1, you will want to prioritize Ophoace and Eve. If you do have Eve fully uncapped, then of course go for Ophoace. Either or, it does depend on your current uncaps, etc. Both units are very strong. And then we move into the mid tier, I would say, with Tiamat over Ruselica, Ruselica over Leo, Leo over Lightbeam Mona, Lightbeam Mona over Samil. We do have Samil over Arya, the attacker. We do have Arya over Venus, Venus over Annie. Next here, we do have day 2. Of course, this does move on to the 4-star rewards. All of these units, of course, will be at full ignition status +6, level 60, fully skilled out, 12 out of 12 ignition. We do have Echo here, Kalchas, Sonnet, Cora, and Unknown. You will want to prioritize Echo on day 2. So if you do have Echo fully ignited, level 12 out of 12 here on day 2, then move on to the mid tier in Kalchas, Sonnets, etc. As for day 3 here, we do have Creature, Beamhane, Dream Halloween, and Odysseus, followed by the Ishtar here. So you will want to prioritize Creature and Nimhane over the rest. Of course, like I did say before, if you do have these units at ignited status, then move on to the mid tier, etc. As for day 4 here, we do move on to 5-star natural units. First up here, we do have Navi, of course, being prioritized overall. Next up here, we do have Laufey. After Laufey, we do have Pomona. For the mid tier here, we do have Sunbeach Mona, Euros, Heket. And for the low tier options from day 4, we do have Babel, Alter Davi, Cubed Moa, and Mirkala. So of course, prioritize Navi, moving it to Laufey, etc. Depending on your needs, if you do need a PvP unit, world boss unit, raid unit, etc., do take into consideration your current teams, units, uncaps, etc. As I've said numerous times before. Just want to make it clear, of course, as some do tend to get confused on the options, and it can be pretty hard to choose, as of course this is our first fully ignited Lisa's extra lessons event. So of course you do want to get these options right for your account. Next up here for day 5, we do have 4 stars continuing. We do have Titania here being, of course, ignited here for day 5. You will want to choose her. As for day 6, we'll move on a little bit quickly. We do have Hercules here, of course, being prioritized. He is a 4-star defender, very strong for Endless, so you will want to pick him. And of course, if you guys do have these units ignited already, move on to the remainder of the units here. As for day 7, we do have a pretty stacked day 7 here with Clotho. If you don't have Clotho fully ignited, definitely choose her for PvP. She is very strong. But if you are looking forward to prioritizing more of the world boss and PvP areas of the game at the same time, we do have Kalaratri here, followed by Raffles. Next up here, we do have Pan, Banshee, Juno, Neptune, Dana, Rigid, and Mars. So of course, there's pretty much the guide of the Lisa's extra lessons. Just did want to give you guys a quick rundown of the guide here. I will have the graphic linked in the description box below. And of course, credits to Laotie in the description as well for their original units prioritization in the description box as well. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for today's Destiny Child video, and of course the Lisa's Extra Lessons guide here for the January 2022 lessons here on Destiny Child Global. Of course, I did want to wish you all a happy new year, so I hope you guys are all doing well and of course being safe here moving on into the year of 2022. Thank you all for the support here on the channel, and hopefully moving forward we do have some more exciting content here being shared on the channel as well. But before you go, everyone, if you did enjoy today's Lisa's Extra Lessons guide, make sure to leave a like on this video, and of course if you haven't yet done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are interested in of course more Destiny Child Global content and of course other games here as well. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Destiny Child video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.